Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's start our today's lecture. Today we are going to discuss about the sectors of the economy. There are basically four sector. We are going to discuss about two sector. Wait a second. We are going to discuss about the two sector economy, two sector, three sector, and four sector economy. There are basically four sectors in economy. Typically four sectors. First one is household, second firm, third is government, and the fourth one is external sector. Okay. We are going to discuss about two sector, three sector, and four sector. Okay. Now let me tell you about what is real flow and product flow, and what is money flow and income flow. Uh, in income flow, when there is money involved, there is money involved. Simple terms we can say there is money involved. I will discuss it later. And here, money is not involved. For example, purchase of goods and services. Purchase of goods and services, or you can say goods. So this is a product flow. Here I'm going to tell you about example. We will take a one is household and the other one is farm. Farm, you can say this is a factory. We are going to give factory factors. What are the factors? Factors of productions. Factors: land, labor, entrepreneur, etc. So household will give to firm factors of production, and in exchange of factors, firms will give to household factor of payments. Factor payments. So here payments, here income is involved. So this is a money flow. Money flow. Here only factors are involved. This is a real flow. Okay. So when household give factors to firm, firm will produce goods. Okay, firm will produce goods. So here from firm to household. Okay, and when household purchase goods from firms, household have to pay firms expenditure on goods and services. Expenditure on. Okay, so expenditure. This is money flow, and this is real flow. Because while purchasing goods, there is no income involved. However, by paying for the goods to firms, there is money involved. So this is a money flow. This is the difference between real or product flow and the money flow. Okay. So this is a two-sector economy. Here we can write sector economy in which there is household and farms are there. Okay. Let me discuss about the three-sector model. In three-sector model, there are household, government, and firm. Okay, so there are three sectors. So what is the trinity of three sector model? I will tell you, where aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply equal to income. Aggregate demands means Aggregate demand means con- consumption plus investment plus government expenditure. Aggregate supply means consumption plus saving plus taxes. Okay, is equal to income. This is the trinity of three sector model. Okay, now let me tell you about. Here is we will take household. There is farms and there is sector. These are the three sectors in the economy. Okay. Hmm. So as we told earlier, household will give to farms two things. There is one income flow from household to farms and one income flow from farms to household and one product flow from household or real flow from household to farms and one real flow from farms to household. As we discussed earlier, household will give factors and in return it will give factor payments. Okay. Household will purchase goods and services from farms and household will give payments, expenditure on goods. Okay. And what is the role of government here? Government. Government will give pensions, unilateral transfers or subsidy, unilateral transfers to household, unilateral transfers. Household sector will give taxes to government. In the same way, government will levy taxes from farms. Also, it will give subsidies, subsidies for production, subsidies. However, what firm will sell goods, but government also do expenditure on goods from farms. Okay, expenditure here sale of goods. So this is the three sector economy where household, government, and firms, the three agents interact with each other. Let me take you to the fourth and final sector, which is the fourth sector. In fourth sector economy, there is one another sector we will include, which is external sector. External sector means when we can export and import. Export and imports are included in the three sector economy. Okay. In the same way as we had done in previous slide, household, government, can take external sector, and then firms. You can correlate from the previous slide from these three sectors. For external sector, what firms will do? Okay, external sector and relation between firms. Okay, firms will export to the foreign country. For example, India is exporting agriculture commodities to US. Then US will give dollars to these firms which are based in India. So here we will get, wait a second, I will just So it will export receipts, export receipts, which will received by the firms based in India from the US sector. Okay. And also the firms will purchase goods, for example, machinery from China or machinery, advanced machinery from US. Then firms have to pay to that external sector. Then import payments will be paid to external sector. Okay, import payments. And what is the relation between household sector and external sector? In the same way as related between household and firms, household will give factor services to external sector, and in return of factor services, external sector will give you factor payments. Payments. Okay, but government will just levy taxes from external sector in form of custom duties, etc. Okay. The other relation between household, government, and firms, you can take a example from third and three sector and four sector model. Okay. So, what is the trinity of four sector model? Mm, Aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply is equal to income. Here, aggregate demand will take consumption plus investment plus government expenditure plus export. Exports are included because of the external sector. Consumption plus investment plus sorry, consumption plus savings plus taxes plus imports. Okay, now consumption is cancelled with each other. Government, here taxes will go this side, government minus taxes plus x minus taxes plus imports. Here it will come, and imports will come this side, and it will take a sign of minus. Here here savings minus investment. So government minus taxes, government expenditure minus the taxes, it will give you budget deficit. Export minus imports, current account surplus, savings minus investment is equal to private savings. So here you go, guys. Today we have learned about the sectors of the economy. Tomorrow we will learn more about the macroeconomics perspectives such as national income and GDPs, different forms of GDPs. Thank you very much. If you guys like the lecture, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.